Hi, this is Kirk, the owner of Wellspring Landscape Services, and I want to give you an update on how the order that Austin and Travis County both started today affects our company and how we're going to operate in the future and how we're currently operating. So today, both Austin and Travis County instituted a stay home, work safe order. Now in that order, it lists businesses that are essential and can continue working. It also lists businesses that can no longer operate. So I want to talk about this for a minute. We're super thankful that lawn care in general has been considered an essential business. Specifically in the order, it mentions service providers who provide services that are necessary to maintain the safety and sanitation of both residences and commercial properties can continue to operate. And we fall under that order, and we're very thankful for that, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. Now, we have been watching the COVID-19 issues as they've kind of unfolded across the nation, and they've certainly made their way to Texas now. So we have already implemented a lot of safety procedures based on the CDC guidelines, and we have gone beyond those guidelines and implemented more. So as we're going to continue our operations as kind of business as unusual, as I'm referring to it internally, that you need to be aware of some guidelines that we put in. One, to reassure you that the safety and the health of our employees and their families is our number one concern. The safety and health of our clients is super important as well. And so it's important that I reassure you and let you know some of the guidelines and the restrictions that we have implemented here internally. So things that are different now. Of course, we have the CDC guidelines we've always implemented, but things that are different is we're staggering the start times of our crews. That's going to limit the exposure of our crews to one another. We're sanitizing all tools, equipment, trucks, trailers every single day. So before our crews get back in them, they are sanitary. We are restricting crews to a minimal number of guys. And we also are restricting cross-contamination or potential cross-contamination by the same guys, same team members have to use the same equipment, same trucks every single day. They don't get to switch around at all. And we're also we only use single bottled waters, 12-ounce bottles, single use, so there's no cross-contamination with our guys sharing what kind of a group water sources such as an igloo jug or anything like that. They each get their water, they drink their water, they throw the bottle away, and so we're limiting all the cross-contamination that we can possibly limit at this time. I also want to point out that all of our employees have the option to stay home. They don't have to come to work. Their jobs are not in jeopardy. If they are very concerned about this and they want to stay home, they have that option. So them coming to work is voluntary. We are also continually talking to our employees about how they're feeling, if they have a temperature, if they have any signs of being sick at all, and they are required to stay home. If they have someone at home that is sick, then they may have possibly been exposed to something other than a normal cold or anything like that. They're required to stay home. So those are some of the things that we have instituted here in the company. And I want to talk to you about kind of how that affects us in the future. So we, of course, are following the guidelines to allow employees or even insist that employees work from home. We have a technical issue today where Tracy's working from home. She is having troubles with the voicemails and emails, and we've had to work through those technical issues today. So you're going to potentially see some delays, at least in the short term, responding to emails, responding to voicemails, answering the phone, things like that. I fully expect that we're going to have those fixed by tomorrow, but there can possibly be some delays. So I just ask that you bear with us on this and be patient as we take these extraordinary measures to keep everybody safe. Another thing that we're seeing in the marketplace is some of our suppliers, as they have implemented stricter requirements as well, they may be slowing down our ability to get supplies. For instance, our wholesale nursery has very limited hours. We're not allowed to get out of the trucks. We order our plants in advance. We can't just show up and grab them. We stay in our trucks. They load our trucks for us, and then we leave. And they've been very strict about this. So far, they are still open, and we're still able to get plants, but we are seeing delays in picking up some supplies as a result of these restrictions. And we're very thankful that these restrictions are in place. So if you'll bear with us and please give us a little bit of patience, we really appreciate it. I really want, if you have any questions at all, you have concerns, please let us know. Please call the office. We'll be happy to address those concerns. Also, I want to point out how thankful our team members are. Their wives are upset, their mothers are upset, their family members are upset. I've gotten numerous calls from guys at night or on the weekends asking me questions about this, and they're concerned about their ability to continue to make a living. So we are super, super thankful. Our team members are super thankful that they are in an industry that gets to keep working right now. And we've had so many friends and family members that are absolutely devastated by their inability to work, especially in the service industry, restaurant industry, bar industry, things like that. And so our guys, that has not been lost on our guys. They are super, super thankful to have a job. So I appreciate your understanding. I appreciate your support during this time. As things continue to unfold and develop, we will continue to give updates on any changes. And again, if you have any questions at all, please contact the office and let us know. And then lastly, as I've said in every video so far, every update so far, please, if you have anyone in your community and a family member, anyone like that you feel like needs to be checked on or needs assistance getting any supplies or anything like that, please let us know, and I'll personally take care of that, okay? So again, any questions, call the office. We'll update you soon. Hang in there. I fully believe we're going to be better individuals, Austinites and Americans once this is done. And I look forward to a giant party when all this ends. So hang in there, be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.